So I decided to do this about me survey that I found on sparkpeople.com. So let's see how this goes. What time did you get up this morning? I think I woke up around 9. I fell asleep watching a movie and woke up feeling like I was drugged because I was like, when did I fall asleep? What happened? It was weird. How do you like your steak? Well, for years I liked it medium, but it seems like the past 4 times I've gone out to eat, medium has come back more medium rare. So now I try and order it medium to medium well and let them know that I like it hot pink, just, not mushy, because I thought that medium rare was like the mushy. So medium to medium well, definitely not well done. I like just hot pink all throughout. What was the last film you saw at the cinema? I saw 10 Cloverfield Lane, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. I did some reading online, and it said that it was not the sequel to Cloverfield, but maybe like a blood relative. But they're supposed to generally be like 2 independent films. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I was on a roller coaster of emotions. I had no idea what was going on, who to believe, what to believe. Whew, it was crazy. I sat close with my daughter. I hit my boyfriend. I loved it. It was great. What is my favorite TV show? Well, right now I'd say it's How to Get Away with Murder. Very much like 10 Cloverfield Lane. I feel like I'm always on edge. I cannot wait until the next episode. I also like watching John Oliver's show last week tonight. House of Cards. I watch a lot of Netflix stuff. I really like The United States of Tara. That's not on anymore. Big Bang Theory. Friends, Seinfeld, How I Met Your Mother, all that good stuff. If you could be anywhere in the world, where would it be? Everywhere. I've been a single mom since my daughter was born, basically, and I don't have the time or money to go anywhere. I would love to go to Europe, Australia, London, Switzerland, so if anybody would like to finance me to go to any of those places, I am game, because I just spend most of my life working and going to school. I read about a lot of these places. What did you have for breakfast? I still have one donut in here from Dunkin' Donuts. I think frosting got in my hair. Yeah. I'm not a big breakfast person, and I don't eat a lot. I get full very fast. So I kind of elongate breakfast. I usually I can't eat right when I get up. I get up, throw my clothes and makeup on, I go wherever I need to go, and then I usually eat that next hour or so. My favorite cuisine. Lean cuisine. I don't know. It changes. I get obsessed with the same 3 or 4 foods and just eat them endlessly for 3 months. Right now, I love Jersey Grill's nachos. No onion or tomato. Love their salsa on it. It's just heaven. I used to be really obsessed with Machine Shed's pot roast. I'd eat that all the time. I still love broccoli and Alfredo. I eat Biaggi's house salads, no cucumbers, and their bread like multiple times per week. I can usually split it into 2 salads, and then I have 2 meals, and it was like $5. So it's awesome. Um, what foods do you dislike? I don't like seafood. I don't like noodles. I know, like, it's a texture thing. I don't like eggs. The texture of noodles and eggs are, like, too, like, slimy for me. I feel like, it's like picking up a worm, like that same, like, ugh, no. And just, a bunch of other random stuff that I'm sure many people don't like. Favorite place to eat? Again, it changes with my crazy food schedule. I like Biaggi's, Machine Shed. I love steaks, so like anywhere I can get a steak, like Roadhouse, Outback, Jersey Grills, nachos, not their pizza, that sucked. Just had Applebee's, and it was amazing yesterday. Lot of different places. I miss Chef's Hat Pizza. That was amazing. Wise Guys is similar, so I can go there. Favorite dressing? Kind of depends. Like, I absolutely love whatever Biaggi's puts on their salad. Like, just melts in my mouth. Faraday's had, like, this raspberry vinaigrette kind of poppy seed dressing that was amazing. I love Panera's Caesar dressing. I usually go with French when in question. Put honey mustard on like my chicken wraps and all that, but I hate ranch. Like, I like the like Mexi type ranches, like that you can get at Cheddar's. That's amazing, but yeah, not a ranch person. What kind of vehicle do you drive? I have a Saturn Vue. Sorry, just had to think. I just bought it less than a year ago, so still kind of new. What are your favorite clothes? That's like my food thing, it kind of just depends. Like, I just got this shirt, so that's nice. I just like anything that keeps me warm. Sometimes I like dressing up in leggings and one a long like sweater dress thing with a belt and some knee-high boots. I've been loving sweatpants recently and t-shirts, geeky shirts and novelty clothing and all that. But it, just depends. Like, I'm a real mood person. Like, maybe I don't want to wear pants today. For all you know, I'm not wearing pants today. Where would you visit if you had the chance? Probably Italy. Or a beach. Just anywhere, just beautiful. Cup half empty or half full? I'm not really like the pessimist, like optimist type person. I'm more of a realist where it's just like the cup has something in it and, what are the contents of the cup? Because it's more important. Like, it doesn't matter if it's half empty or half full. If there's milk there and it's been sitting out, that cup is trash. Like, that contents is gross. But, if it's half empty or full of wine, there you go. Or water, I mean, it just depends. I don't play your games. Where would you want to retire? I'm never gonna retire. I'm gonna be working for the rest of my life. Are you kidding me? I can't even think about that. I'm poor. What is your favorite time of day? It depends what I'm doing. If I'm studying, like midnight, like I can hella read stuff at midnight and write papers. Um, Otherwise, I like right now, like early afternoon. Mm, where was I born? I was born in Nebraska, moved to Iowa when I was 5. My favorite sport to watch. Um, it depends. Like, I'm not really a sports person. I like watching any sport in person. Like, that's just entertaining. But I don't really have like a team and like I'm all gung ho and get all worked up about it. Um, TV. I've watched football. I've watched baseball, hockey, basketball. I'd probably say I like football and baseball the most. How many siblings? I have an older brother and 2 younger sisters. My favorite pastime slash hobby. Again, that changes with my mood. Sometimes I really like walking or biking, playing board games, playing video games, doing my dance games, reading, listening to music. I think I love listening to music and writing the most. Like, and hanging out with my friends, just talking to people. I love. Uh, who are you most curious about their responses to this? Nobody. Say whatever you want. Like, there are people out there who will have similar responses or just share their responses. There are some people who are going to criticize what I say. I guess do whatever you want. I try not to criticize people unless it's absolutely necessary. Like if they're doing evil in the world. So, like, I'm very critical of, like, what Trump does and says because he is very violent and hostile and seems to want to be separating people. So, say whatever you want. Like, that's who you are at the end of the day. If you say horrible, terrible things, that's on you, not me. But, share any of your responses if you'd like. Bird watcher, no. I hate nature and, like, gardening and all that. I mean, I just don't have time. I don't take delight in staring at birds and plants and such. Morning person or night person? Definitely a night person. I'm not even a person in the morning. I will kill you in the morning. Like, don't even look at me until I've been up for 2 hours. It takes me that long to get up. I had 2 cats. One of them died. The other I had to get rid of because the other one was trying to kill him and just not... My one cat just loved everybody. He was so great. And the other cat just, like, was a cat and hated the world. And I think I'll stop at 25. But this is any new and exciting news you'd like to share. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my living situation and school and work and all that. I would love to get paid to write my stuff. I write about everything: poems, short stories, appropriations, adaptations, plays, sitcoms. I just kind of can't really go anywhere. I have a daughter here who's starting high school, and I don't have a lot of money and gotta work for a living. I don't have any connections or know anybody. It'd be super awesome if, like, Tina Fey, like, wanted to take on an apprentice and, like, oh, tell me about your ideas. I will help guide you. And then, I could write, like, the next Mean Girls or something. Like, when I saw the movie Easy A, I was like, oh my god, why didn't I write that? But writing takes a lot of time, and, to write, reread, blah, 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 and paying the bills and all that. So, I don't know. I'm trying to figure life out. Hopefully, I'll have more answers by next month. Would love to just be a financed writer, would be my dream. But we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. You never know. Maybe somebody will comment on this video like, oh, I have lots of money and I will totally finance one of your writing projects, and we'll drop a contract and yay. So that's all I have that's new and exciting. I love my hair, my burgundy. I just did that. So we'll see. We'll do part 2 next week maybe.